So let's me and you have a chat real quick.
With somebody who loves me.
So one of the biggest things when it comes to a game like Escape from Tarkov that a lot of people don't realize and tend to overlook a lot is there's no reason to hoard your gear. Now the reason I say that is because they do wipes. Yes, the wipes are quite extended and last for quite some time, sure, but if you're just gonna leave the gear in there because you're too scared to use it, then what's the point in having it in the first place? Say for instance you go out, you kill some really geared guy, has a semi-meta HK juice cannon, whatever it may be. He has something like that. You get all happy, you make it out of raid, it's in your stash. You think about using it, you think about going to a more profitable map, whether it be shoreline, reserve, labs, whatever it may be, but then you get too scared to bring your gear out. That's when the question should just pop in your head. What the fuck is the point in me having this again? Now the reason I bring this up is because I want to give you guys some tips. Now I'm by no means one of the top tier players like Landmark or whoever comes to your mind when you think of somebody like that, but the biggest thing is when you're playing a game like Tarkov, gear fear is something you do not need and should not have in a game. Now don't get me wrong, if you're low on rubles, cash, whatever it may be, and you're kind of struggling to get by, just rock a Mosin. Really cheap. If you're already level 10, you already got the flea market. LPSs are really cheap and they do good enough damage to drop any player that's not rocking a face shield. Now the reason I say this is because there is one secret that I want to show you guys if you're struggling to keep money and have gear fear. Now there's something you may have noticed while playing Tarkov is there's a scav option. If you've been playing for a little, maybe this is your first wipe, you've been playing for a little while, you like scavs, you like the fact that it's so much to gain but nothing to lose. And the reason they added the scav, I'm assuming, is just to help newer players that are coming to the game be able to get their foot in. And I feel like that's what the scav is for. Whether you're super low on money, I still scav. I blow all my money on my hideout, and then I make myself broke, and then I debate on selling all my keys. It just goes back and forth. The biggest thing is there's no reason to have these thoughts. The best thing to do for getting both of those and achieving both of those goals as of losing gear fear and making good money in the meantime, the biggest tip I can give is just play your scav. A lot of people look down on people and make fun of people that run scavs, but f them, The scav is literally the easiest way to make money, and you got to realize a lot of people that look down on you for scavving are just people that are rats. They're literally the people that will sit in a corner, wait for somebody to have their ass in the air while looting and kill them, take their loot, and they're good. They have money because they play that way. And I'm not trying to bash anybody for their own play style, because you paid for the game, play it how you want. But my biggest thing is you will die in Tarkov. You will lose gear. There's no reason to have gear fear. If you have good gear, run it. I'm not saying play dumb with it and push everything you can. I'm saying run the gear and enjoy the game. The reason I keep bringing up a scav is just because you don't have gear fear. Like I said, there's nothing to lose, but nothing to lose, but almost everything to gain while playing a scav. And actually in the background, what I have right now, I killed one person or two. I think I killed one player and a couple of scavs, and the dude had a mag box and a bunch of other shit on him. Scavving is literally the best way to get over your gear fear, as well as being more comfortable when it comes to the PvP scenes, and on top of it, you're making money without losing money. And if you want to go by what everybody else says and get made fun of for scavving, then that's on you. Now this is just me speaking from my personal experience. Like I said, I still scav. Scavs are really good for when you're low on money. Like the other night, I did a bunch of labs runs, which I shouldn't have because I had already spent a lot of my money on my hideout. I think I was down to under 2 mil at the point. By the time I was done labs running, I tried doing 2 or 3 customs or reserve runs, and I got down to like 300k. I got like flat broke. So you know what I did? Go ahead, take a guess. Assume what I did. Now, if you said I ran another PMC, you're wrong. I ran another scav. Now, the best thing to do is, you know, what you got to realize is too, yes, you have a cooldown. If you don't have your hideout leveled up at all, you got about a 15-18 minute cooldown. I don't know the exact time. I don't remember. Now, when you level up your hideout, the timer reduces. You get more quest money and so on. So the biggest thing is that not a lot of people realize by the time you're done getting out your scav, you're organizing everything, you're going to put everything up on the market, you're waiting for it to sell, you're looking to see who to sell it to, whether sell it to the dealers. If you're going to get about the same, might as well give it to the dealers, no fee, yada yada yada. You're going through all the process. By the time that's done, you may have 5 minutes left on your scav before it's up. Hell, you may have even less than that. So guess what? You have gear fear, low on money, scav. I mean, it's really that simple. It's one of the things that not a lot of people are actually taking serious enough and not realizing what they're doing. Scavving is literally the best way to get your money back up and get rid of gear fear. It's the best way to do it. And you know, like I said, there is a lot of people that will look down on you for doing scav runs, but so what, man? You paid for the game just like they did. Play it how you want. If you want to get your money up, you know, do some scav runs up until you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mil, then do that. Once you're good, start running budget kits. My personal opinion, the best thing to run is the RPK. You can get it down to like 46 recoil, really cheap when you have traders leveled up. Just rock BTs. Literally the best budget build in my opinion. And you ain't even got to run 60 rounders, just run 30. Aim for the neck, head, whatever you got to do. That's the main thing I wanted to cover in this video. The biggest way to get rid of your gear fear and just being more comfortable in PvP situations and making money at the same time. Don't go wasting all your fancy stuff. If you just bought the EOD and you're new to the game, don't go use all your, you know, P90, MP5, because then you'll get to the point where you're like, oh, I need to sell my items case. And no, you don't want to do that. Just play it smart, run the scavs, be more comfortable with the game, especially when it comes to PvP, and you know, just getting a better feel of the game, even for learning maps. You know, I personally, what I would recommend if you're looking to learn maps, here's another tip for you. If you're looking to learn maps, do offline raids. Literally just go to any map that you're wanting to learn, do an offline raid, try to get down, learn all the extracts. And it's good to do it on scav as well, because you need to learn the scav extracts, because scavs do have different extracts from PMCs on just about every map. So make sure you learn that. I want to thank you guys for taking time to watch this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If it did help you in any way, definitely comment down below and let me know. If you're new to the game, also comment down below and let me know. I am more than likely going to start uploading a lot more Escape from Tarkov. Like I said, I've been playing the game for a long time, and I just haven't uploaded it just because, you know, the system I had 3 wipes ago is not the system I have now. So my system's a lot better off now. I can record, stream, do everything. Speaking of which, we just hit 3,000 followers over on my Twitch. If you want, you should definitely go check it out, because I will be streaming Tarkov a lot. And if you ever want some tips from me personally, make sure you just go there and just ask. Or if you want to join the community Discord, you're more than welcome to do so there as well. Multiple different Tarkov chats. I have Tarkov updates. There's also a Tarkov market bot, and a bunch of channels that you and your buddies can, you know, free to join. If you just want to find some people to play Tarkov with, there's a Tarkov looking for group. So definitely check it out. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video. Like I said, I'll definitely be uploading more. If it did help you in any way, make sure you comment down below and let me know if it did help you in any way at all. And if you did enjoy the video in any way at all, make sure to leave a like. Maybe think about subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Like I said, I do want to take YouTube a little bit more serious and work on both. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you go check out all the links, and I'll see you guys later.